Can you hear me now? Okay. I was just telling everybody that I saw a cardinal at the Peter this morning. It was beautiful. Good morning, Riz. How are you today? You've seen them in your backyard, Tri State? I think they're beautiful. At the tax office? That sucks. Yes, I did get a couple of memberships yesterday. I was very excited. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, you have to get a new coin? Do you do scratchers, Tri State? Riz, you're going to do a pop up? Cool. Florida tickets? Awesome. Oh, you like to collect the coins? And you're going to showcase your newest coins, Riz? You got one from Captain Scratch, Dustin? That's great. I was in Granite's Live and almost won twice. I was like 13th on one, and the other one I kept getting into first place, and then I fell off in marbles. Ooh, time to scratch Platinum Buddy and Gamblicious coins? That's great, Riz. You were fourth twice? Nice. I just like playing marbles. I think it's fun. Good morning, Karina Love. How are you? Yes, they are nice coins. And yes, it is a lot of fun. How are you this morning, Karina? Are you on your way to work? Wait, what's today? Ah, it's Friday. Yes, what time are you going live, Mike? About 10 a.m.? Okay. As soon as I end the stream, I'll come over to you. You got goats, Karina? Good morning, Angelic, my dear. How are you? That's an awesome idea for a service, Karina. Gambler goes live at 11? That's good. I'll watch him after I watch Riz. You have goats on the same street that you work on? And a junkyard? Okay, Riz, I'll talk to you in a little bit. And I'll definitely be in for your live. 10 a.m. Riz is going live. Hey Dustin, can you drop his page? His link, I mean? and veterans, please. Huh, that's weird. Hi, Karina. So, did you move, Karina? How's your new place? Good morning, Dominic Love. How are you? It is good for them, eggs. Can you drop veterans too? Just in case anybody here isn't sub to him. Thank you, Dustin, my friend. Are you working today, Dustin? Oh, that's cool, Karina. You're slow. You're sub to just about everybody tri-state. You're working later this afternoon, veteran? Well, that sucks. At least we get to have you for the morning. Your long days are Friday through Sunday? I'm sorry. That's right. 16 more months. It's a big place that you work at, veteran? A hotel casino? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he showed a video of it? I'm gonna have to go look. Are you not allowed to play there? That sucks. Good morning, Deborah. Beautiful. How are you? You want to come support your gambling problem, Karina? How are you you're good this morning? I'm actually very wonderful. I saw a cardinal this morning at my bird feeder. Good morning, Ops. How are you today? Good morning to you too, Deborah. Um, how about when you come in next time, I'll give you a blue wrench. She was talking about you, Tri-State. Oh, you're sweet, Deborah. Ops, the reason why everybody's a moderator is because I do know them. They're part of the scratching community like I am. The teachers are hurting being on their knees so much. Uh-oh, what are they teaching? That's okay, Ops. It means that I know these people. I've met them before. And as soon as you come in a little bit more, I'll definitely give you a wrench. I know you're from Indonesia. Thank you, Tri State. You're making breakfast for the kids? What are you making, Deborah? Ah, you're trying to get over by not coming to work? You're attending your sister's wedding? That's wonderful. Beans, egg, sausage, and toast again? That's good. And oatmeal. I love oatmeal, especially with cranberries in it. That's how I usually have oatmeal. Toast and jelly is good too. I like marmalade. Orange marmalade. Arroz con leche? What's that? Rice? Rice pudding? I love rice pudding. Rice pudding is delicious. Rice and milk. Yeah, rice pudding. Put a little bit of vanilla in it, some sugar. Yum. My Oma used to make rice pudding all the time when I was a kid. S'mores. 9 o'clock. They go off the menu tonight at 5 p.m. You, me and my children waiting. That's cute. Friend of your wife said you could sell them on the corner and make more money. Probably. You'll be his number one customer. I just want anything fattening. Anything with chocolate. You have a wonderful day too, Karina. Bananas Foster over ice cream. Veteran. That's one of my favorites. You've made that? I've made it too. It's so easy. A root beer float dessert. You used to own your own shop, pizza and calzones. Mmm. Good morning, Melinda. I love calzones too. I haven't had one in a long time. Oh, you're not getting old, Tri State. Don't say that. We're all as young as we feel. Today I feel pretty good. Your body doesn't cooperate like it should. I know the feeling. That all started when you were 60. You were so active. My back's killing me. You've been up since 4 a.m., Angelic? I'm sorry. Wow. That's a lot. You have 10 and 12-year-olds and you're always on the go? I know that feeling. I want to give up adulting too sometimes. Gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry. You have all four living with you? And the older one's in Cali? I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. I know what you mean, Angelic. I dare somebody to walk a mile in my shoes. Ugh. You up, Vern? Sorry about the squeak. Yeah, I understand that. It's better alone to do with a burden. My sister helps so much. She's so good. I don't think I could do this alone. Actually, I know I couldn't do it alone. All right, Tri-State, go to the dump. Don't bring anything home from the dump. I know you better than that. Or bring me something good. Get it, Mary? Hi, baby. Yes, I love my sister Brenda too. She's not up yet. She's just waking up. Hi, Millie. Brian's throwing the dog toy down the stairs for her so I can see the Millie. Yes, I got lucky with my sister Brenda. She's a good sister. That was weird. Eugene? Hmm. Yes, I love my sister too. She's a good egg. How are your kids, Angelic? Off to school? You went food shopping yesterday? Did you have to take out a loan? You don't buy your meat from the supermarket? You go to the meat shop? Oh, you went to BJ's? Nice. I love BJ's. Their items are shrinking. That sucks. Onion powder was off the shelves for 3 months and you got one yesterday? Is it smaller? This one's salty. The other one's like a powder. You probably got onion salt. powder one makes the meat for the gravy better. That's good. Everybody here is going to have to go watch Scratching with Riz after this at 10. Their seasonings went up. That sucks. Oh, okay. You think he said tomorrow at 10 a.m.? Oh, Gambler's going live at 11? I would call corporate too. Well, of course you cook a lot. You got 4 kids at home. My sister's a good cook. Of course it's getting dirty. 34% tariff? That's nothing. Check the ones from Mexico and Canada. I always try to buy U.S. products. Of course, it all boils down to revenge. Well, they've always sold us goods with lead paint on them and stuff. China has. Oh, yeah. You're still here, Deborah? That's good. I'm trying to decide how short to cut my hair. My hair got really long. I'm probably only going to cut 2 inches off of it. It needs it. All right. I'll let you see me. See how long my hair is? I usually don't let anybody see me. That's long hair, isn't it? My hair's never been that long. I have a lot of hair, too. Oh, thank you, Angelic. You're beautiful, too. Hello, beautiful Deborah. Thank you. You come from a family of hair? My sister's got really long hair, too. Her hair's longer than mine. Your kids had hair from birth? That's good. Did you have a lot of heartburn with them? Your son's hair's down his back? Nice. What happened to your live last night? I kept trying to go in and it wasn't on. Aw. Oh, you got in late, so you reschedule it? Okay. When are you going to go live? Thank you, Deborah. Saturday? Good. Tomorrow. Oh, Deborah, thank you for subscribing to Angelic. She's a lot of fun. Mm. 9:30, your daughter wants to go live. She's a mess. I think the only day I'm not going to go live is Sundays because it's such a busy morning and I don't want to step on people's toes. You have 95 subs now, Angelic? That's great. Thank you, Dustin. I'm up to 122. Bring you up. Or you have some oils and you're going to show how to prepare them? That's awesome. That's great, Angelic. I'm glad you're getting up there. Dustin, you're such a sweet guy. Are you sending orders out by Wednesday? Your daughter loves helping make soap? That's cool. That sucks that you got harassed on Facebook. Aw, I know you try, Dustin. You're just gonna turn 9? Oh, that's great. You have 3 girls and 2 boys, Angelic? I have one son who's 33, and my sister has 4 kids that are the two girls are the oldest and the youngest, and the boys are in the middle. She's got 25, 23, 21, and 16. The boys are mama's boys. That's a good thing. Oh, he's 6'3"? Wow. And he's got 2 jobs? That's great. Right. I get that. That you let them know at a certain age that you have to manage themselves. Oh, here comes a squirrel. I think the squirrel's eating the bird food also off the floor. Sometimes they climb up on the pole and try to get to the bird's feeder. I think it's funny. Hey, there's a robbery in progress. A squirrel on site stealing nuts. No nuts included. You're funny. I'd laugh like hell if the squirrel comes up and sits in my windowsill and looks in at me. Can you hear me still? Okay, thanks. You have the Hamsa hand molds, but you need bigger ones. What are Hamsa hand molds? To make soap out of? Hello, Laura Kessler. How are you? Oh, it's a Hamsa hand? That's cool. That sounds like a nice soap. I'm doing pretty good. Just waiting for my sister to get up, which within the next 10 minutes I'll be waking her up. Ooh, lemon verbena coconut soap? That sounds good. Do you make like lilac or peony soaps? Peony is my favorite smell in the world. I love to create too. Ooh, peony and lavender. You up, Brian? Can I have that pod? Everybody says good morning. What? No, I got up to pay. I'm sorry. I know. Yep. Angelic makes peony and lavender soap. We might have to get some from her. Huh? Hey, Angelic, will you email me? It's Janice Arndt 6271 at gmail.com. Because my sister and I want peony and lavender soap. Laura says, good morning, sister. She's coming. She'll come say hi to everybody in a second. Kick that cat. No, she's not. She's not cute. Janice Arndt 6271 at Gmail. Oh, do you see the squirrel? Look. Look at the squirrel on the pole. I knew he was going to do it. We got a squirrel on the pole. Yes, that's it. Oh, come on, squirrel. Oh, here comes Mr. Squirrel. Chowing on the suet. I love squirrels. Oh, here he comes again. This time I won't move. Yep, that's it. I got it.
Oh, good job.
Here comes the sister. Look, Brenda, you got to see the squirrel.
Oh,
Tufty!
here.
Thanks.
Sit down for a second. Good morning, people. Oh, I've been up for an hour because people throwing dog balls down the stairs. There's a big ass bird at my feeder too. Big bird.
Yeah?
It's got an orange beak, and it's like this big, Jen.
Really?
And it's got like a iridescent on the back.
Did you take a picture of it?
No, I couldn't. It was big though. It wasn't a woodpecker either.
Angelic says, good morning, sister.
Good morning, Angelic. How are you? I heard you make peony soap. We love peony and lavender. And lilac too. I like too.
Yes, the side stretch was really funny. He was stretching from the pole and
Yeah.
eating the suet.
Really?
Yeah.
Side stretcher?
Yep.
I'll have to make names up for some of them.
The squirrel.
There was a big one at my, there's a big, we're going to call him Big Bird at mine. Like from Sesame Street.
Yep.
Sunny day. Keep your nose.
Laura says,
clouds
good morning, Brenda.
away. Good morning. Who said that?
Laura.
Good morning, Laura. Where's she from?
Laura is from Arkansas.
Arkansas. I was watching something on that the other day, and I actually looked up Arkansas online. It's beautiful, some of the stuff there, like the nature.
Yeah.
Gorgeous there. You know, the most popular day to be born is what was it? August 6th. August 6th? No, September something. Early September is the most popular day to be born
Why is that?
because it's right between about Christmas.
Oh.
Between Christmas and New Year's.
Oh.
It's when people conceive. And the most popular birthdays are August, September, October, August, June.
Oh, she's from Alabama, not Arkansas. I'm sorry. I got my states confused.
I was watching Alabama too.
Yeah,
I've
that
watched
was from Alabama.
Rust. No, maybe that was Kentucky. Rust Creek, that movie, where she gets lost going to a job interview. Some young girl, she's like 20 years old. She's a runner, and her car. She pulls over to her because she gets lost in the backwoods of Kentucky, and two meth cookers, because they were like burying something, and she pulls over and they think that she's looking at them, but she pulls over to look at a map.
Yeah.
So they try to get her, and she runs away. It's a good movie. It's on Netflix. I mean, it's kind of
Cheesy.
no, it's good, but it should have had a
Better plot.
no, a little bit more of a story. But
Angelic,
it was good. It was
Angelic says he knows how to work the pole and steal food.
good. Work the pole. That's funny shit. We'll call him hooker
Hooker.
or stripper.
Stripper.
Working the pole.
Working the pole.
Yeah. Hi, Dougie. She's bending herself backwards. Hi, Dougie.
What you doing?
She's like arching her back, and she's stretching like she's being long kitty.
She being long kitty.
Long kitty. Hi, Dougie. Hi, Blah Blah. You got a big gut, man. Tiny
That's a
head
big
syndrome. You got tiny head syndrome, and she arches her head.
He worked at Chippendales.
I used to go to that mail review
Yeah.
at Polo's back in the
day.
in the 90s. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Back when I was really cute.
Yep. Yep. You came home from the laundry at 1 a.m.?
That's the best time to do it.
That is the best time to do it.
Because no one's there. Well, actually, we used to go, I went to laundromat one time with, who did I go with, Brian? And all the uh, drunks that were homeless in Mount Kisco.
Yeah.
Would sleep in the
Laundromat. Yeah.
So we walked in, there was some stinky ass, passed out drunks in there. I mean, bad. I mean, and I'm no judge. I don't judge them, but
No.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. I went there one time too.
And you know what I did? I had a blanket that was kind of stained, so I put it on him.
I was with you when that happened.
And gave it to him. Remember? Yeah, you were with me. That was you. Yep. And we gave him a blanket. Remember?
Oh, thank you for the heart. See the little heart going up?
Yep. Aw. We gave the guy the blanket. He stunk really bad, but I felt bad for him.
I remember that guy.
And then I had some young Spanish guy and his girlfriend were there doing laundry, young kids. And I was getting my stuff out of the car, and they jumped up and ran out and helped me.
Oh, that was
and
nice.
Brought all my stuff in. And I was like, wow, that was nice. I tried to tip them, and they wouldn't take it.
That was nice of them.
Yep, it was very nice. I probably even pay them back.
Yep.
Paying it forward. Totally.
Puff, puff. Debbie!
I drink an energy drink in the morning instead of drinking coffee. So that's why I'm like, just so you know. What did that person say a lot? More hearts.
I was out all day, picked my children up, went to BJ's, came home, prepared the laundry, left at 9:45, went, folded everything, came home, said, ugh, I need to sleep.
You go, girl. I used to do that too. How many kids you have?
She's got 5 kids.
Yep, I had 4. I have 4. I have to go bring my last one to college. Look at colleges in 2 weeks.
Oh, God.
Up in upstate New York. She wants to go to Binghamton or Syracuse.
Binghamton's like 4 hours away.
I know. I know. And I'm like, her father, it was trying to point it off on me and Janice, me and Helena. I'm like, we only can't sit in cars for 8 hours to go look at I can't do it. I can look at one, and if it's Syracuse or Albany maybe, but not like an hour or 2. Not 4 hours away. I can't do it.
Right.
So he's trying to point it off on somebody else because he doesn't want to do it.
He's an ass.
I'm going to see if I can get Shauna to do it.
I have to do the sheets in the last load today.
She's got a car. She can go look at them herself with her friends.
Yeah.
You know? I can't drive up there.
No, it's too far.
If she can wait to go look until she gets her license. She's got taken her road test on the in May.
She keeps telling her kids that she's not a mule.
How old is her kid?
They're
young?
Yeah. 8, 9, 13, 19, and 23.
I remember those days. And I wish I still had them back.
Yep.
I hate to say it. But I do. I look at those pictures and I wish. Now I'm waiting for grandkids and I'm only 55. 56. Something like that. 56?
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
What's hurt? Stretch.
Look.
Is it a cyst?
It's a horse that nobody fed.
Aww. Oh, so it's been there for 3 months. Let's see how it looks now. Probably looks good.
I got it right.
Rescue.
I look at him now. So much better.
She weighed 450 when she got there.
Wow.
Should have been double or triple that weight. Aw.
Look at her crying.
Aw.
She's got brain rot.
Aw. Poor horsey. Aw. the teeth get bad. That's just like humans too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so. I can't watch the sad things about animals.
No, it's not sad. It's happy. Look at her.
Yeah,
Looks
look,
so
now
much
he's
better.
better. Yeah. Oh, look how cute he's hanging out with other horses now.
Yeah.
Hey, Yorsey. I said to McKinley the other day, remember she used to drive past the horse farm? She'd go,
Yorsey?
Yorsey how?
Uh-huh.
And she goes, I remember that. I go, every time we went by, you'd go, Yorsey house. She was so cute, man. And now she's going to college.
Oh, my God. I can't believe she's going to college.
She brought her girlfriend, one of her friends with her last time. And she was so, like she's coming into her own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's really growing up now.
Really?
Yeah. She's immature for a 17-year-old. Like, socially. But mentally and with her self-esteem and everything, she's really coming into herself now.
That's good.
She's really getting confident and not being a shy little scared little girl.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because she was embarrassed because she wore hearing aids. Now she's like, fuck it, let's go. You know, kind of thing.
That's good.
She's not scared. And her sisters helped her a lot with that because, like, not afraid to be different because she's sort of like is a vegan. And a lot of people kind of turn their
Nose up at
it and she doesn't have a lot of friends because it's hard to eat and it's a pain in the ass
Yeah.
a lot. You know what I mean? Like you always have to go shopping, you have to meal prep, and you know, because you can't really buy food everywhere. You have to look, you know, it's a pain in the butt.
Right.
It's like being a picky eater. You know what I mean? You only eat 3 different things. You have to go to different places to find them and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's a pain in the ass. So she's really coming into herself. Into her own, I should say.
Right.
Blossoming, we call it. Me and Helena, her godmother, I talked to her yesterday.
How's Selena?
She's good. She told me that Billy's like, I think you and Brenda should go. And I'm like, and she's like, I think it's the parents' responsibility to go.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, not you, Brenda, but like pushing it off on him because,
Right.
you know, you're broken. And you have a job that you work full time, so you can't leave.
Right.
Which I can't.
No, you can't. You can't go away for the night.
And I'd have to pay to stay up there.
Brian would do it.
I know, but still. He would watch overnight and get you in the breakfast, then I could have someone come in the afternoon or whatever. Make sure you had lunch. He would do it for a day if I asked in advance.
Of course you would.
He's a good guy. I was watching on how to get rid of these mice.
Yeah.
And I was watching this thing on, this lady had some mice and rats in her friggin' walls. And there were sewer rats. And they said 90% of the time when you have rats in your house, not that we rats, it's from the sewer. But, I mean, sewer rats. We don't have sewer, we have septic.
Right.
So it can't be.
No.
It can't come in from the septic lines.
They're water rats.
They're water rats because we have water right there.
Right.
And
The ones that we have outside. Because I've seen them outside.
yeah, I've seen them outside too. They look like mice, actually. Some of them are mice. And they're not in our apartment.
No.
But I can hear the shit in the walls. They're not in the house. They're in the wall out there. That one wall. So they said the first thing you got to do is you have to cut off all the places where they can get in. And then you cut a hole and you put one of these vacuum things in it. It's like a vacuum trap.
Mm-hmm.
Where they would usually go to climb on something. You cut a hole and put that vacuum thing. And you put some bait back there. And when they come in and they trip it, it turns on the vacuum and sucks them into a dry vac.
Uh-huh.
And then you put a little bit of liquid in the bottom and it kills them.
Really?
Yeah, and then you just get rid of them.
Hmm.
And I saw it online the other day.
Who is that? Who's no?
Oh,
Got a gray no.
a gray one.
Yes.
Oh, ain't a kitty. Oh, you're gonna look, you're gonna stick the temperature thing up her butt. Oh, look at that's your friend. Look, Tati, there's your friend on TV. Ruff, ruff. Oh, the lady was going someplace and feeding the cat every day. Look at the old lady.
Aw.
Oh, before it got real cold. Oh.
should I eat?
Mm. Aw. Look how cute she is. She's a cute kitty cat. It's got white gums. It's not doing good. It's anemic. Aw. Look how cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cute kitty cat. Look, he got a gray nose.
Got like the gray triangles on his nose. How long have we been living together?
Me and you?
Yeah,
Um,
off and on forever.
yeah, you lived with me in almost every place that I've lived in my life, except for one. Except for Connecticut, you didn't live with me. I lived there 2 years. And where else?
I never stayed in Florida.
Well, I was only there 6 months. You stayed at Billy's, you stayed at Rick's, you stayed up in McKinney.
We've always lived together.
She always came and stayed with me for months on end. And when I had my baby, she stayed too.
Club crackers and honey glazed turkey. Sounds good.
I don't have any honey glazed turkey. We do have club crackers though. Not club crackers. We have the buttery ones.
Mm-hmm. What do I want? I'm hungry.
Peanut butter and jelly on rye toast.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
All right.
I've been craving peanut butter and jelly with milk.
Yeah? Okay. Peanut butter and jelly on toast, on rye toast is good.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a fresh thing of peanut butter too.
Yeah?
Because I don't like old peanut butter.
No.
We use it for the aminos. I write on it. Like to set the traps and shit.
Yeah.
I don't like using that to eat.
Look at the cat. What are you staring at? Staring at my foot?
She's giving me dirty looks because she wants something. Tacky, what do you want? Tacky, you want water? Okay. And then I'll get your food.
All right.
That thing's shaking. It's cold out. The heat just kicked on.
No cheese.
No cheese.
There was a squirrel.
There's a squirrel rocking it.
Yeah. I see it. It's over by the stairs.
Why is it? Does it come up to the feeder?
Yeah. The
Oh,
squirrels?
Yeah.
Yeah, the squirrels do.
Squirrels don't come to my feeder.
No?
No. I could put the thing on yours. Is it on yours or did it fall down?
It fell off.
Well, I could see Jackass didn't. Oh, excuse my buttons. Yeah, there's one on there. I just gotta push it up.
The squirrels come once in a while. Not very often.
Come on, Tati, you want water? You got mail all over your floor. You gotta ask her to pick it up when you get when she comes. It cracks me up when I have the girl here. And you ask me to do stuff when she's here.
Mm-hmm.
how long it's going to take. What's it entail? I go, Jim, it's going to take a couple hours, yes. I go, so? And he's like,
Oh, I
it's
love
gonna this,
cheese
it's gonna,
whiz.
and he's like, it's gonna this, it's gonna that, it's got this, it's gonna have so many pieces, and then I go, and like, it's gotta get fucking done.
Yeah, 'cause
Like,
I can't walk through there with that shit there.
You're gonna sit there and fucking complain about it, or if you don't want to fucking do it, tell me, and I'll ask somebody else to do it. Don't sit here and complain on how long it's going to take to put together and how many pieces there are, and it's going to take all day. How about you just say, Brenda, you know what? I really don't like doing this shit. I go, because actually, when you do stuff like this, you don't like doing this stuff.
That's when he breaks it.
I go, because you rush through it, because you don't like fucking doing it, and you wind up breaking shit.
Yep.
He goes, oh, really? I do. I go, you fucking do. Because you want to get it done because you don't like doing it. So don't, and I'm not mad.
No.
I said, some people don't like doing it. I don't like doing this. I don't like going on the computer. So I get somebody else to do it because I don't like doing stuff. I said, I'm not mad at you. I said, I'd rather ask somebody else than have my shit broken.
That's
because you rush through it because you don't like doing it. I said, and I'm not mad at you for doing it. I know that that's how you are.
Yeah.
That you don't like doing certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he drives for a living, and in Poughkeepsie, he probably was at my house 25 times, and we went to go to the grocery store, which is exactly 3 turns away from my house, and he would go the wrong way.
I know.
He drove straight at a one-way coming at us. Like, he went the right way on the road, but he went the wrong way. I'm like, he's like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I go, how could you not fucking know how to get to the grocery store? It's exactly, look, I lived here. You go this way, left, right, left. Literally like that. It was an 1/8 of a mile from my house. I could have walked there.
I know.
And he used to get lost. So I always would tell him where to go. And he's like, you don't have to tell me. I go, yes, I do. No, I've been here 100 times. I go, and you still, because you don't pay attention, because you can't do 2 things at once.
Nope.
If you're talking to me, you can't drive. Like, if we're going to Brooklyn, we have to put on the GPS every time. It has to tell him where to go, because if he doesn't pay attention.
No. Remember cheese whiz in the can?
Ugh. Yeah.
Love that shit.
Ew. And you know how bad that is for you? It's all processed.
Yep.
Plastic shit. I'll make your food.
Right.
And I'll get you water.
Thanks.
Ugh.
Tuppy!
So, like, I was arguing with him. He goes, and you're yelling. I go, yeah, because you keep raising your fucking voice, and I'm not going to stop and not talk. So I have to talk over you because you keep raising your fucking voice. Because you're not getting what you want. I said, if you want me to ask somebody else, I will. Just say it, Jim. I don't have a problem with it. I said, I'd rather do that than have to listen to you bitch about it. Because you're bitching about it means you don't want to do it.
Oh, puppies!
It's fine, just admit it. And he won't admit when he does shit wrong.
No.
He will not admit it. Not that he's doing anything wrong, but he won't admit when I bring something to his attention. It's not his, you know?
Yeah. You don't need it anymore because that's when shit was real?
Nice, Jim. Just put everything on the fucking counter instead of putting it away. You know?
Yep.
So there's no room for shit. Like, he goes and gets me fucking blue stuff, brings it back in here and leaves it on the counter. Like, put it away! What the fuck is wrong with... Oh, pisses me off. Men. Well, that one. I have to bitch him more in the morning. Get my venting out.
That's right.
I have some, the tomahawk bone here. I'm gonna cut some shit off the dog. You want peanut butter and jelly on toast, right?
Yes.
Right.
I've been craving peanut butter and
I
jelly.
know.
You
I
heard
like it
me?
on toast, yeah. But it melted.
It's cheese with death now.
What?
She says it's cheese with death now.
Cheese with death?
Yep,
Why?
because it's all fake shit.
It is. Hate to say it. Processed food, I can't stand that stuff. It's bad for you. Just like, whatchamacallit, what's the stuff that like, dipping cheese?
Dipping cheese.
Actually, that stuff's not as bad. Queso?
Yeah,
I have some in the fridge. It's not even open.
yeah.
Yep. What jelly do you want? What kind?
What kind do we have?
All kinds. I think we have. Let me see what's open. Oh, we didn't get. Alright, it's Skippy peanut creamy. We have raspberry preserves, strawberry preserves.
Strawberry preserves.
Alright. You know, the red and white checker tops,
Uh-huh.
the bomb and shit.
The good one? Yep.
Hell yeah, the $6 friggin' $6 jelly.
Tufty, you're fat.
She's not fat. Stop saying my cat's fat.
Your cat is fat.
She's not fat.
Yes, she is.
She's cute. Are you gonna have milk?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Unless you want to make coffee.
No.
Okay, then I'll have milk.
I can't have milk and I can't do all that. I don't even fucking eat. I have to make a full fucking 5-course meal for you. That sucks. Imagine having to cook me 3 meals a day when you don't eat.
I'll always eat.
I know, but can you imagine if you didn't?
No?
Like if you had to do something for me 3 times a day when you don't do it, like exercise.
Right.
You exercise 3 times a day when you don't do it. You should be. Only a little bit of toast, right?
Yeah.
Sit up and melt it.
Yep.
Make it soft. I know how you like it.
Yep. American cheese with meat and crackers.
Huh?
I like Gouda, Havarti,
Oh yeah.
Havarti with dill,
Oh yeah. Pepper jack.
pepper jack, cheddar,
Gruyere.
Gruyere.
Feta.
I said cheddar.
Feta.
Huh?
Feta.
Feta? Oh yeah, feta cheese is good.
Ooh, peanut butter melted.
Good.
Jelly all the way to the edges. I don't like when there's no jelly on the edge. You have peanut butter jelly
Yep.
and milk.
Yep.
Oop, there's jelly on the corner.
And super sod
Oh yeah.
and pepperoni
Cheese.
with cheese and crackers.
I like super sod better than pepperoni.
I like super sod better than pepperoni too. Got to get it cut at the store though.
Yeah, thin. Or you can buy it already sliced thin. The
Super sod.
super sod. They come in like flat things with the cheese already sliced too.
Uh-huh.
Look at that, peanut butter and jelly on lightly toasted rye
Mm-hmm.
and paper towel. How was it? Yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Good?
Yep.
I've been thinking about that too. That's why I said it to you. Peanut butter and jelly on toast, lightly toast, so it's soft, with milk. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Milk good?
Mm-hmm.
with cold milk. Poor Uncle Bill.
I know.
I love that guy. He's a sweetheart. He's one of the good ones. You know?
Yeah.
When I saw my dad's funeral, which is probably the last time I saw him, he said to me, where you guys been? We miss you.
Aw.
I go, well, when Mom passed away, everybody stopped calling everybody else. No one gets together anymore. That's what happens. And Shauna asked the kids if everybody gets together for the holidays, and she said, no, just the kids do now. There's no, like, upper that has all the uppers together. Like, the aunts and uncles don't call each other to get together. They go to their kids because they don't want to do it anymore.
Right.
So it's all separate now at the kids'. I was like, but I'm not driving to Torrington, Connecticut for Christmas. You know what I mean? One lives in Torrington, one lives in friggin' Sandy Hook. So they're all like an hour away.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. So we were thinking about having a family reunion next year. I was like, have it down to the lake. I was like, yeah, well, you organize it, Shauna. Because you're young and you have you want to get together with everybody, then you do it. Because it's a lot of work. You call everybody, set up the date, see if everybody can come. I can't do it anymore. I'm too old.
Yeah.
I did it when I was 30, you know, and 40. You do it now. It's your job. And I would love to have everybody together. Or we'll all go to like Lake George, which is kind of close to everybody. Lake George is 3 hours away for us, an hour and a half away for all the people from
Connecticut.
Connecticut
And
Vermont. So it's like kind of, you know, it's a good place. Everybody like would make a, you know, Wednesday to a Sunday. Or a Thursday to a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So that people can come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you know?
Angelica says she throws cookouts every summer.
She does?
And
Nice.
she makes good mac and cheese. She uses 5 cheeses.
Mmm. Where did she have it?
Summertime.
I know, where?
By your house.
See, that's the problem is, unless you have a big house that can house everybody, you have to rent something. Or you have to have it outside. So I think we should just do next year, not this year, but next August, the last Thursday in August, the first weekend in August, or the second week in August, before everyone goes back to school, because kids go back to school. We have to do it now and rent it, so you have a year in advance to rent the whole place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they have all those little cabins. Because I'm not doing the campground. I mean, if people could do the campgrounds too, but we could do one that's close to the campgrounds if the kids want to do that.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. She's fawning over her breakfast, peanut butter and jelly on rye toast with milk. Was good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can put up some of my bird feeders. Oh, is he waking up upstairs? He's up all night. That fucking pain in the ass guy again.
I only prepare the food. I just ask people to bring drinks, ice, cup, plates, or whatever they want.
I did my daughter's first birthday, my oldest one's. I must have had 45 people there, and I cooked all the food and did everything myself.
I remember that.
Yep. And I was pregnant. Was I pregnant yet? No. I didn't get pregnant until a couple months later. Sean was 1. Derek was born 2000 March of 2002, and she was August of 2099. So August of 2000, I wasn't pregnant yet. Not till August of 2001. Everybody came.
David came with me to that.
Mm-hmm. Remember Enric's 40th birthday? Was it 40th?
Yep.
Or 50th?
How old is he now?
No, I think it was his 45th. It wasn't like a crazy birthday. It was, because I met him, he was in his 30s.
I think it was his 40th.
No, it was further than that, because I was 38 when I had Derek. I was 30 when, I'm not 38, I was 36 when I had Travis. I mean, 38 when I had Travis, 36 when I had Derek. No. 36 when I had Travis. 34 when I had, 33 when I had Derek. 30, no, it had to be 20.
Oh, Lori's going to have a cookout with her son this weekend.
Where?
In Alabama.
Nice. Is it beautiful there?
Uh-huh.
Our next place, we're going to have an outside where it's not so noisy. I can't stand all this. I'm used to living up in the country where it's quiet.
I know, me too.
Right? And if you want to live off the beaten path here, it costs you money.
Mm-hmm.
Big bucks here. Unless you live in the cities. Like Mount Gus, like the city part. Hell no.
Mm-mm.
I wanna. One more. I can't. I'm not.
Good afternoon, Nicholas. How are you?
I'm not gonna be able to stand too much longer here. No room, no dishwasher, no washer and dryer, no place for anybody to visit.
I know.
You can't have anybody.
I know.
You know. We have to get a house and rent it. What's her name was talking about? How much is their voucher for? I said, voucher?
That's what it is.
How much is your voucher for? Up to what? $2,000? No,
or
it's
more.
Huh?
Or more.
What do you mean, or more?
I can get more.
You can?
Yeah.
So we could go rent but you could rent a 2-bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Just have them call it 1?
No, it's not even that.
What?
It's the price. I can have a 6-bedroom as long as it's 2,500, like less than 2,500.
Yeah. So how do they?
Fair market rent.
Oh, for the town that you
Right.
live in. Okay. But you have to say for a 1-bedroom.
Nicholas is from Milan, Italy.
Nice.
No, I don't have to say it's a 1-bedroom.
No?
No.
You have to have something that's all on one level with a walk-in shower.
Yes.
So it can be more.
Yeah.
Because you're disabled. It has
Right.
to be disabled.
Disabled,
Equivalent. Accessible for you. No stairs. Well, no stairs to the bedrooms and shit. For you.
Right.
But you have to have somebody stay with you 24/7, even though they only get paid.
Yeah.
So you have to have something for the person to lay down on. because you have to have somebody here all night. You can't. If you fall, you're fucked.
Yep.
You know, basically. And they don't seem to think that that's a problem.
No.
They only give me friggin'
28 hours.
Yeah, they give you 4 hours a day. And that's not even enough to give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The state shit's garbage here in New York, just so you know, people. Janice needs 2 knee replacements and can't bend her knees and is totally bedridden, basically. She can walk, but it's very painful. And it's hard to get up and out of bed and into bed because she can't bend her knees. So it's hard to get to the toilet, it's hard to walk anywhere, it's hard to get in and out of stuff. And they give me 28 hours a week to watch her. $447 a week I get paid to watch her.
That's not bad.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And not be able to go anywhere without having to watch somebody for more than a meal.
Right.
Like I can't miss a meal.
Ew. I'm turning this.
That's horrible. That's not enough.
No, it's not enough.
I should be getting $600-800 a week for that.
Yep.
So that way I could pay somebody to watch you if I have to go somewhere. Because $447, if I have to pay someone $100, I'm getting $300. I pay her $100 to go with you to the doctor.
You should pay her by the hour.
I do. I pay her $15 an hour.
Make it only 4 hours.
Yeah, but sometimes we don't know how long it's going to take. You had to sit there for 2 hours last time. You didn't get home to 2 o'clock sometimes.
This time we're not going to be sitting there. I made sure.
I know. I told you that the first time that happened. Not to
made
tell them
sure.
that you have to wait. You cannot leave me here because I'm screaming in pain. After I can't sit for more than a half an hour in the thing. By the time I'm ready to go home, I'm in pain.
Yep.
So you can't do that.
No, I told them I'll be done in a half hour. Not even a half hour.
And then they leave.
No, they can't leave.
What do you mean they can't leave?
They can't leave. They have to pick me up at the time. I told them, I said, I'm going to be ready within a half an hour of getting there. Damn, she's cute.
You have to tell them when you call that
Aww.
that you can't sit for that long, so you have to leave as soon as you're done. You can't.
Angelic said that she would love to care for me if she was closer.
Come on up, lady. Hop on. We're right near the train station.
Yeah, we're right near the train in Katona.
Katona train station on Metro North. I don't know where you are in the Bronx, and I'm stupid, so I don't know where the train stations are. Yeah, but doesn't Angelic work?
No. She works for herself.
Oh yeah, that's right. She has her own thing. Well, if I ever need somebody, like I have to go visit my daughter, bring my daughter to visit college, you can come up and spend the day with her. You know what? If you got that hungry, you could actually walk to the kitchen and get yourself something to eat.
Oh, yeah, I could.
You could. You wouldn't starve.
No, I wouldn't starve.
It's really not that hard to go to the bathroom and fill up your drink in the shower either.
No.
Wouldn't be hard.
I could do it if I had to.
You could.
Yeah. I gotta get my hair cut.
Yeah. Which is actually why you should really start doing it yourself. Because when I see you walking, I said, wow, you walk better than me.
I walk pretty good.
Yeah. You could get a backpack and put it in your backpack and walk back or a bag and put it on your arm.
Yep.
Easy. Or you have a walker right here with the thing to put it on. In. Open it up and put it right in there.
Have to get your charger. Uh-oh. Almost lost connection.
But then you make a bigger mess when you're up and doing shit. Because you don't clean. Pick and choose what you want to do.
Yep.
I know. You can bend over better than me. I saw these different exercises They had this hot guy with no shirt on, and they had him like on the side of the bed like this, and you're supposed to lift your leg. And I go, I can't do that. I got Charlie horse in my leg when I try to do the exercise. But how to like make your thoracic spine open up so it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
My lower back, yeah.
You're on your laptop now?
Who is that?
Angelic.
Oh. What's she doing? Is she working?
She said summertime she's going to do her lives outside.
Ooh, nice. Janice could do that too if she got up and walked outside, and got into a wheelchair or sat down outside. We're gonna have to get you. Actually, we have a chair outside that you could sit in.
It's got to be high.
We have another bath chair with a back. You
Yeah.
can sit on that.
I could.
You could. You bring the bath chair outside and put the back on it. You could sit on that easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a back, it's got arms, and you can get up from it. Because it's high.
She's got like 2 or 3 grills outside of her house.
So do we.
I know we do.
We have the Blackstone and we have a gas grill. What does she have?
I don't know.
Blackstone's friggin' nice. I love it.
Laura got a call. All right, Laura.
Bye.
She'll be back.
I gotta go have dessert.
Yeah.
Done? Ooh, you like that breakfast.
Yeah.
Kitty, want the peanut butter? Want the peanut butter? No? And Mom got that. She licked that plate clean. I gotta do dishes. Take the garbage out. Clean up the yard. Clean up the bedroom so we can bring in the... Oh, nice stew.
No gas grills? It's all charcoal? She has charcoal grills.
What?
She has charcoal grills.
Oh, nice. We have that too. We don't use it. They take too long. But I like the taste of it.
Good morning, Paulo. How are you? How is Portugal?
Huh?
I said good morning to Paulo. He's in Portugal.
Ooh. I like when people are from all over the place.
Oh, I swallowed my spit wrong.
I need a new Netflix movie, anybody? Without it being from another country where the voice doesn't match the lips.
People keep giving you grills. You don't know what's going on. It's great. It's crazy. We found a Blackstone grill on the side of the road. All we had to do is get a new griddle for it. Cost us like $60. The weather's unstable. It's rainy and windy. I'm sorry. Heard that.
What? What is me?
Then it was Brian.
You caught it? You caught it? Is he sick?
I don't know. Brian, are you sick?
Or was he up all
Probably up all night.
Yeah, I heard him up till like 2.
All right, I think I'm going to end the stream because it's almost time for the gambler to go live. So I think I'll see you all tomorrow. You all have a good day. All right? Thank you. Have a nice night, day.